Black boy billionaire. Black boy billionaire. Yeah. Black boy billionaire. Black boy, yeah. Black boy billionaire. Came up from the dust, built it from the ground with the grind and trust. Late night hustle while the city's a rush. Now the whole skyline know the name from us. Cold street races with ambition and scar. Dreams in the shadows, now we aiming for stars. Heavy bass shaking every boulevard. Black boy billionaire, yeah, we came this far. Yeah, used to walk pavement with the hunger inside. Rain on the jacket, but the vision survived. Fast little moves, trying hard to provide. Now the whole mission got momentum and drive. Street lights glowing while the tires rotate. Pressure built focus, had to learn how to wait. Blind on the future, never feeding on hate. Turn rough days into a powerful state. Fast flow moving like the train off speed. Heart stay locked on the goals we need. No easy path when ambition lead. Every lesson planted, turn to money tree seed. Talk stay cheap, but the action stay loud. Built with the people who was holding me down. Now the baseline thunder while we move through town. Black born spirit, never fold to the crowd. Moon over rooftop, city breeze slow. Every scar shine when the street lights glow. Pressure made diamonds from the life we know. Not a whole squad, watch the empire grow. Black boy billionaire, came up from the dust. Built it from the ground with the grind and trust. Late night hustle while the city's a rush. Now the whole skyline know the name from us. Cold streets are races with ambition and scars. Dreams in the shadows, now we aiming for stars. Heavy bass shaking every boulevard. Black boy billionaire, yeah, we came this far. Super fast rhythm with the fire ignite. Mind on elevation, every move calculated right. City full of chaos, but the focus stay bright. Turn survival mode into a champion light. Quick with the pivot and the vision expand. Built from resilience, now we making a stand. No fake image, only truth in the brand. Heavy 808 shake when we raise both hands. Rapid like thunder when the eyes race. Dreams got velocity, we don't slow pace. Storm in the lungs while we run this space. Pressure can't stop what was born to chase. Night ride energy with the stars overhead. Memories of struggle still alive in it. Now the baseline hit while the fear stay dead. Block boy billionaire with the future ahead. Lights low, get the city on. Past still echo where we come from. Every loss turn fuel in the drum. Every step prove what we become. Now the beat flip colder. Rise of the dream holder. Black boy billionaire, came up from the dust. Built it from the ground with the grind and trust. Late night hustle while the city's a rush. Now the whole skyline know the name from us. Cold streets are races with ambition and scars. Dreams in the shadows, now we aiming for stars. Heavy bass shaking every boulevard. Black boy billionaire, yeah, we came this far. No retreat when the pressure fall hard. From the block to the lights, we protect what we are. Built from hustle, faith, and a warrior heart. Black boy billionaire, watch the legacy start. Black boy billionaire, still rise, fade out. One last move, then I'm gone. Just the last reel, then the burner hit the river. One more brick, one more clip, make my liver shiver. Mama said get out, but the block keep pulling me back. Last page of the trap, I ain't never coming back. Kiss the scale goodbye, kiss the streets goodnight. Last reel, then I'm faded out of sight. Yeah, 12 years in the kitchen, my fingerprints on the Pyrex. 12 homies in the ground, another 12 doing state checks. Told my plug, this the last one, I'm out, no discussion. He laughed and said, you sound just like your cousin. Damn. He got bodied in the stash house bathroom, counted his last re-up, now his ghost haunts the vacuum. But I'm different, I see the exit like a mirage. 3 keys of pure snow, parked outside the garage. My daughter turned 8, asked why you never home. Told her daddy sells weather, baby, that's why we got the chrome. She don't know the truth yet, that's the heaviest scale. Last re-up, I'm jumping off this criminal rail. Meant to connect at the Waffle House at 2 a.m. He slid the duffel slow, I slid the cash to him. No more calls, no more texts, erase my then I'm faded out of sight. Yeah, 20 keys in my life, now I'm down to the last 3. Paranoia got me checking the review for a black G. Cut the phone with the SIM, wipe the contacts from the SIM slot. Told my right hand split the pack, half for you, half for the time slot. He looked at me different, that's the moment I knew. His pupils dilated, like he already grew into a snake in my Nikes, a rat in my jacket. Last re-up turned the last setup, I gotta track it. Ducked into a bodega, bought a blanket mild in the lighter. Saw to a Mark Crown Vicks, that's a federal rider. My gut screamed, cancel the move, kill the transaction. But my pride whispered, Phoenix, what you started, take action. Texted my plug, new spot, the old warehouse by the river. He texted back, bring a shovel and a liver. That ain't no coke talk, that's a burial code. Last re-up just turned the last episode. I should've walked away at midnight, instead I drove towards the floodline. Now it's too late for the break, too late for the prayers. Last re-up means last spread. I see him last spread. I see him last spread. I see him last. It's the last re-up, then the burner hit the river. One more brick, one more clip, make my liver shiver. Mama take it out, but the block keep pulling me back. Last page of the trap, I ain't never coming back. It's the scale goodbye. Last re-up and I'm faded, I ain't see the headlights. Re-up, cancel. Re-up, cancel. You don't see the fire. Behind the smoke. Oh, yeah. Behind the smoke, I'm just a ghost with a Rolex. Every brick I moved, I lost a piece of my own chest. They see the chain stains of dirty money for the knee. They don't see the nightmares, the bodies at my feet. Behind the smoke, behind the lies, behind the 40 cal. Just a kid who wanted out. Now he's standing in the hall, waiting for the Reaper arrival with a scope. Yeah, that's the real me. Behind the smoke. Started with a quarter-ounce dreams of a Honda Civic. Now I'm moving whole birds. Can't even have a visit with my own mother, cause the feds tapped the line. So that I sell clothes, she said, baby, you look fine. Lie right through my teeth, then I pray to no God. Every plug I ever had, either flipped or got robbed. My best friend got clipped for a brick, gets the price. I held his blood in my palms, ain't that nice? Now I smoke his favorite strain just to feel him near. Exhale his name slow, Marcus, wish you were here. But you ain't and I'm still pushing the same poison. Lost my own soul, now I'm just a hired noise man. Track phone buzzing, that's the devil on collect. Pick it up, take the order, no respect, just neglect. Behind every kilo is a funeral I skip. Behind every dollar is a friendship that I rip. They don't last what I seen, nah. They just ask for the price. But the smoke don't cover gasoline, and I've been burning twice. Behind the smoke, I'm just a ghost with a Rolex. Every brick I moved, I lost a piece of my own chest. They see the chains, the stains of dirty money for the knee. They don't see the nightmares, the bodies at my feet. Behind the smoke, behind the lie, behind the 40 cal. Just a kid who wanted out. Now he's standing in the hall, waiting for the Reaper arrival with a scope. Yeah, that's the real me. Behind 28, feeling 80, back aches, backstabs, black bags. Every time I close my eyes, I see a body bag that drags. Behind the smoke is a mirror, I don't recognize a savage. Used to cry at funerals, now I budget for the cabbage. Speed drip to the 9 at 11, drop the op at 11:15. When it's all my daughters recital at a quarter to serene. Clap with the left hand, wave with the right. That's the math of the trap, at the dark subtract the light. Behind the smoke is a ledger with no eraser, just a blade. Cross out my own name once, saw the debt I never paid. To my younger self, the one who wanted to be a pain. And now the only canvas is a white tee and I'm the taker. Dope fiends nodding out, that's my economy. Murder rate climbing up, that's my psychology. Behind the smoke is a truth that the smoke can't hide. I'm already dead, brother, I'm just along for the ride. I try to blow the smoke away, it just came back as rain. Now the smoke is gone, now you see the flame. Everything I burn, it knows my name. Everything I burn, it knows my name. Behind the smoke, I'm just a ghost kid in the project hallway, waiting for a way out, but I took the wrong hallway. Behind the smoke, yeah. Behind the smoke, now you see the fire. Y'all see the fire. Behind the smoke. Yeah, this a bloodline hustle. Yeah, this a bloodline hustle. Let's go. This a bloodline hustle. Daddy passed the scale down. Grandpa so moonshine, I'm moving brown by the pound. Same kitchen, different apron, same prayers to no saint. Every nickel bag I flip got my family's fingerprint taint. Bloodline hustle, can't erase the recipe. Either take the torch or let the torch take everything from me. My son asked why we always running. Told him baby, cause the finish line's been coming since the beginning. My old man got locked when I was 10 years young. Left me to trap on the scale in this 44 stomp. Said keep the family fed. Don't you cry, don't you plead. First lesson of the bloodline, one is greater than need. I was selling nickels by 12 pounds by 14. First time I held a body, I was scared, then I was mean. Uncle C died in a drive-by, wrong block, right car. Cousin Rosa got addicted, now she's sailing under the stars. Bloodline and a blessing, it's a contract in red. You born into the hustle and you wind up dead. My mama worked 2 jobs, never asked where the money came from. She just kissed my forehead, didn't wanna know the income. I bought her a new house with a porch and a sling. Told her lottery ticket, she knew it wasn't that thing, but she smiled anyway, cause denial is a sister to survival in a bloodline full of blisters. They say you can change the ending, but the chapters are already wrote. Same sins, same pretending, same rope around the same throat. This a bloodline hustle. Daddy passed the scale down. Grandpa so moonshine, I'm moving brown by the pound. Same kitchen, different apron, same prayers to no saint. Every nickel bag I flip got my family's fingerprint taint. Bloodline hustle, can't erase the recipe. He'd either take the torch or let the torch take everything from me. My son asked why we always running. Told him baby, cause the finish line's been coming since the beginning. Son turned 12 last Tuesday, saw him on my scale. Same look I gave my daddy, same story, same jail. Grabbed his wrist, got down low, said listen here my blood, this hustle ends with me. You gon' be the first one out the mud. He said but dad, the money, the cause of respect on the block. I said that respect comes with a chalk outline and a lock. Bloodline gave me reflexes, gave me hustle, gave me hunger, also gave me nightmares where I watched my own young fall under. Same porch my mama cried on, I sat and watched the sunrise. Realized the only way to break the chain is through my son's eyes. Put my blood glass re-up, then I'm out, no discussion. He said your daddy said the same thing, now he's dusting the Russian. Roulette of the bloodline, you can't escape the genetics. I hung up, called my lawyer, started moving. That assets bloodline hustle wins with me. That's my final testament. My son gon' hold a diploma, not a weapon or a settlement. But the block heard I'm leaving, and now they smell the weakness.
I heard my grandma voice through the static.
Boy, you better break what we couldn't break.
So I load the truck, cash ride.
No more scales, no more guns. Bloodline.
Stop with the father I become. Bloodline hustle.
But I'm burning the scale down.
Bloodline hustle.
But I'm burning the scale down.
Bloodline hustle.
But I'm burning the scale down.
Bloodline hustle.
But I'm it's a bloodline hustle.
Well, I'm burning the scale now.
Caddy passed the torch.
I'm throwing it in the town now.
Same kitchen, different apron,
Same prayers.
but I broke them. Every nickel bag I flipped, I'm cleaning blood off my chokehold.
Bloodline hustle. It is tonight.
My son won't know the scale,
Won't know the fight.
won't know the siren.
He'll know a father who came home, not one who's violence.
It's the last verse of a generation sorrow.
Same blood, new tomorrow.
The chain ends here.
Jaden's here.
Heavy is the head that moves the weight. They wanna take the trap crown, but they ain't fit for the throne. Every king I seen before me either died or died alone. I got scars under the jewels, got a skeleton staff. Bow too slow, that's your last epitaph. Trap crown, solid gold, but the spikes point inward. Rule with an iron fist, so get devoured by the vultures. Long live the king, nah, long live the paranoia. Every smile on the block is a potential destroyer. Stepped into the game at 16 with a half a key and a death wish. 22 now, got a whole city inside my necklace. They call me King Tone, cause I set the price. Change the weather, one phone call from the plug, one text, make the birds fly together. Had to bury my right hand last winter, he wanted the crown. Smiled in my face for 6 months and tried to take me down. Caught him at his baby shower, ain't that ironic? New life for his daughter, old life for her dad. That's chronic, now I trust no one except my mother in my mirror. And even my reflection looks at me with a little fear. They say, how you sleep at night, king? I don't, that's the gig. Every pillow got a pistol, every blanket got a rig. Trap crown ain't a title, it's a scene as with no parole. You either rule the hunger or you feed the hungry whole. I chose the former, not a ladder, wanna break my ankle. Let them come another notch for the royal mantle. They bowing now, but watch the night. Respect don't live long in this life. Trap crown got a hidden vice. The higher you climb, the sharper the eyes. They wanna take the trap crown, but they ain't fit for the throne. Every king I seen before me either died or died alone. I got scars under the jewels, got a skeleton staff. Bow too slow, that's your last epitaph. Trap crown, solid gold, but the spikes point inward. Rule with an iron fist to get devoured by the vultures. Long live the king, nah, long live the paranoia. Every smile on the block is a potential destroyer. New king in town, nah, same king, new body count. Added 3 more names to the list while you ran your mouth. First one was a young bull, thought the crown was up for grabs. Left him in the dumpster with his designer in his tab. Second was an old head, thought he taught me how to serve. Told him lesson learned, now your pension is a curve. Third was my own cousin, blood thicker than water. Not when the water's dirty and the throne gets hotter. Trap crown, make you see things clear for the first time. Every hand that helped you up also push you to a worse climb. I keep a scepter in my waistband, call it the equalizer. One swing, one bang, turn a king to a memorizer. People ask, what's the secret to staying on top so long? Simple, love the game more than they hate you, that's the song. And when they hate you louder, love the silence even deeper. Trap crown fits tighter when you feed it to a reaper. Now watch me walk through the kingdom, no fear, no haste. Every step on the gravestone, but you can't taste my waist.
I heard the crowd whispering last night.
You'll die like the rest.
I whispered back,
Maybe, but not tonight.
now the horns come back, now the block goes back. They want the crown, come and take it from my broken back. Now the horns come back, now the block goes back. They want the crown, come and take it from my broken back.
They wanna take the trap crown. They wanna take the trap crown. They wanna take the trap crown. They wanna take the trap crown.
But the crown takes them first. Every king I seen before me, I made the funeral rehearsal. I got scars under the jewels, got a skeleton stab.
Bow too slow.
I ain't break your name in the epitaph.
Trap crown, solid gold, spikes pointing with and out. Rule with an iron fist or lift the vultures at his spout.
Long live the king,
Long live the reaper in my pocket.
long live the blood stain on the locket.
I didn't ask for the throne, but now I'm stuck with the view, and so are you.
Long live,
The paranoia.
long live the paranoia.